Good morning. Welcome to the December version of Coffee with C.J. I want to point out that in December I wore my finest red tie to celebrate the season. Every holiday season, I think it's natural for us to think about and reflect on the great gifts that we had for the year, up to and including some of the accomplishments that we had as an organization. We experienced a lot of change in 2018. A lot of success as a team, a lot of success as an organization. I can name a few just to remind you. We have this new funding mechanism called CCBHC that's been a national model for community mental health centers across the country. When I arrived a year ago, we had one of the highest turnover rates in the community mental health center industry. And if you recall, during that moment in time, I did a listening tour, and we had a workforce that was extremely frustrated about wages, frustrated about turnover, frustrated about culture, and probably more importantly, frustrated about not feeling valued. And on top of all that, we have communities that are starving, more so than ever, about more expanded behavioral health addiction services, and we were underserving. We have goals, and I want to make sure that I'm always clear about those goals. We want to be the best place to work and the best place to receive care. And what does that really mean to me? It means the fact that we're the Mayo Clinic of behavioral health, where the entire community sees us as the expert in behavioral health and addiction services and developmental services. Some of the outcomes and successes that we've had this past year have been pretty exciting. We rebranded our organization. We now have what we call the Burrell B. That is a softer, more gentle approach to making sure that we have a conversation piece in everything we do, including our logos, and that we use the hashtag time to chat to encourage people to access our services wherever they are, whenever they need us. We've also dramatically improved our access times. People no longer have to wait for months and months to get in to see some of our very valued employees. They can get in immediately when they need us, on the same day in most circumstances. We've also really expanded our mission. We grew some new counties. We opened up some new offices. We have offices that will be soon to be opened in Branson West, a new office in Branson, a new building purchased in Sedalia, a new office location opening up in California, Missouri, and of course, we continue to grow in the Springfield area. We have tremendous new number of partnerships with Jordan Valley Community Health Centers, with Mercy Hospital, with Cox Hospital, all partners that at one point in time did not feel great about Burrell, but now happily call us proud partners. We also spend a lot of time to make sure that you, our employees, feel extremely valued. We created a clinical leadership committee. We created the forward thinking committee, and we've dramatically improved our communication with you. Many of those emails that you see regularly from Matt Lemon, our Director of Communications. We've increased our staff. We've added almost 100 new staff members. 75 of those plus have been providers. We've gone from a sleepy $85 million company to a $125 million company. We have the ability to become a regional behavioral health organization. Do not be surprised if you hear about more growth opportunities this next year. We have a business model that communities are interested in. Do not be surprised if we get into the primary care business, and do not be surprised if we one day cross state lines and become one of the multi-state community mental health centers in the country. As it stands right now, we are the second largest community certified community behavioral health center, and we're one of the largest community mental health centers in the country, and we as a team have the opportunity to exceed those expectations. Most importantly, we want to build a place where you want to work and where clients want to be served. This holiday season, take the time and remember that every single person that comes through our door, they also have a holiday story. Make sure that you understand that they want to be served by the very best workforce, and make sure that they understand how passionate you are to serve them during this season. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for everything that you do and the number of lives that you save each and every day by the phenomenal dedicated work of our entire employee team. I want to wish you and your family a very happy holiday season, safe travels. And the last thing that I want to mention in my red tie is that please next week, during the spirit of the holiday season, do not, under any circumstance, violate the dress code. Happy holidays.